Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Grab your popcorn, grab your takis, because today it's a juicy one. I mentioned that I had a pregnancy scare.
Flashback.
What's one confession you've always wanted to but never made to my face?
I had a pregnancy scare. And I told you guys I would do a story time on it. I haven't done it because I didn't know if I wanted to make it public, but I'm running out of ideas. So, lucky for you guys, today I will be doing a story time on my pregnancy scare. Let's get right into it, shall we? So when I was in like middle school, me and my mom and I were crossing the street near my house, and all of a sudden I felt something like weighing me down. I felt something flopping around on my shoe, and I looked down and it was a freaking needle.
It was a needle.
It was a needle that was stuck on the side of my shoe like this. I was like, "Mommy, look." And she's like, and she stepped on the needle, and then she's like, and I moved my foot, and then she got the needle out, and I was kind of like, why did she react like that? So she was like, no.
Ten mucho cuidado, porque esas cosas te pueden traer enfermedades.
And that's where she planted the seed in my mind. This is gonna play into a future occurrence. This little seed is gonna start to bloom. Fast forward to like high school, 10th grade, I think. We were playing cops and robbers in a building near mine, because it's kind of like in a cul-de-sac or whatever those streets are called, where it's like a dead end. And we were bouncing from building to building, jumping walls, going into some abandoned lot. We were really making use of our territory, but we were doing this at night in the dark. So you're not really aware of what's like on the ground or whatever. And all of a sudden, I felt a pinch on my big toe. It was a weird pinch. It wasn't like I stepped on something. It was like a vaccine. It was. Now you guys know where I'm going with this, right? So whatever. I felt a pinch, and immediately I was like, I stepped on a needle.
I stepped on a needle and it impregnated me.
I stepped on a freaking heroin needle, and now I'm pregnant.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared. I don't know what was that, guys, and I didn't do that.
I'm having a baby with a crackhead. It only makes sense. You know how scared I must have been? Aparte that I was gonna be a single mother, my baby was gonna come out cracked out because I was impregnated by a heroin needle. Immediately, like, I didn't want to play anymore. I lost my appetite to play, but I kept playing. And then maybe for like about a month, I was convinced that I was pregnant. I was convinced that I was pregnant. I would go to school and I would sit by myself during lunch and recess, and I would have tears rolling down my eyes because I thought I was pregnant. But I didn't tell my mom. Usually I don't tell my mom about my medical emergencies until I'm on the verge of developing sepsis. I think I know what that means. Okay, so anyway, I went a whole month believing I was pregnant without telling my mom, or anybody for that matter. Nobody knew that I was going through this. Nobody knew I was pregnant. And it would torment me day and night. I couldn't sleep at night. I didn't want to eat. I cried during recess and lunch. And then it got to the point where like I woke up in the middle of the night and I just couldn't take it anymore. I tapped my mom and I was like, and then she was like, and she was like, in my case, every time I have like a fear, I tell my mom and she's like,
you're asleep.
And I believe her and I forget about it like immediately. Or she actually seeks medical attention for me and they fix me. So this time it was kind of like,
you're crazy? A boy's never even looked in your direction? How are you gonna be pregnant, sweetie? You're not pregnant. Go back to sleep. Please, stop making a fuss.
So then I was like, okay, well if she says I'm not pregnant, then I must not be. So I went back to sleep and I kind of forgot about it the next day, to be honest. So it turns out that I wasn't pregnant, but from there stems my fear of getting pregnant simply from touching dirty objects like in the street. You ain't gonna catch me touching like a lamppost or those little buttons to cross the road. No, that was enough for me. One pregnancy scare was enough. I don't need another, okay? So you ain't gonna catch me touching dirty things on the street. I don't even want to touch the shopping carts in the supermarket. You don't know where other people's hands have been. Maybe some of that sweet sauce got on their hands and then they went and they touched the shopping cart, and then I'm gonna touch the shopping cart, and then I'm gonna go pee.
And then I'm gonna get pregnant.
Like, miss me with that. Having a baby is my biggest fear. Like, to all of you mothers out there, not trying to shade you or anything, like, you're brave. Congrats to you. But not I. I don't think I am willing to sacrifice any of my time, sleep, food for a baby. I'm sorry. So basically, yeah, that was my pregnancy scare. And don't come at me for believing that I was pregnant, okay? If you guys have watched some of my previous videos, you know that I did everything I could to miss the 1 week of health class in the 7th grade because I was shy. This is how you'll know that I genuinely believed I was pregnant. And even now, it doesn't have to be logical. I'll think I'm pregnant regardless. I'm not joking. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. I know it wasn't like,
oh my god,
breathtaking or anything like that, but I don't know, I guess I thought it was kind of charming. So make sure to give this video a like, comment down below whatever you want. I don't have an assignment for you this time. And subscribe. Please spread the word about my channel. Tell your uncle, not your uncles, tell your nephews, your nieces, or maybe not your nephews and your nieces. I don't know if this content is made for children under the age of 14. Spread the word on my channel. Instead of going up in subscribers, I think I'm going down. I don't know if it's because I'm a problematic queen and I say a lot of controversial things. If it is for that reason, I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? That apology is worthless. If you don't know what you're apologizing for, don't apologize at all, because then it's not sincere. So I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for what I've said, because I don't even know what I've said that has offended you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next week. I would like to address the fact that I haven't been posting the days that I said I was going to be posting. So I'm not really sure right now what days I will be posting, but I'm still going to be trying to post one video a week. So if I posted my last video, my karaoke vlog, on Tuesday, expect one from Sunday to like Wednesday. Expect something around those days, or Thursday or Friday. Just make sure to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss the video. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. See you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.